Welcome back, gamers. This is Ghost Town 2.
It's the second Ghost Town. As you can see, we are so mic'd up. If you can't hear us, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, quad mics going on today.
Yeah.
My name is Big Blark, and my collaborator, my partner in crime.
My muse? You're my muse. I'm your muse. We're
Okay.
musing. I'm musing.
All right, and that's our time.
And we're out of here, folks. We've got Graves versus Fiction.
Yeah, we got a banger.
We got a banger of a set here, guys.
Right in the top at top 24.
Oh, yes.
I hope everybody's having a good time. This has been a really good event so far, not just Melee, but also HDR, Rivals 2, Nintendo 64.
Yes.
The Smash 64, not
And
just the
more.
whole console.
Yeah, the entire console. So, Graves, one of the goats of Bellingham, Washington, from the far north, right next to the border of Canada.
In the
versus
tundra.
Fiction, the opposite direction, the deep south, SoCal. One of the best to do it. I think he's like ranked 26 or something. Let's see. I made notes.
We can check the numbers.
We made notes. Fiction is ranked 28. And I think second on the power rankings in SoCal as of summer and winter of 2023. So, I mean, hey, Shepard, amazing player. Fox and Sheik player. We'll see. Maybe some Sheik today. We'll see.
I saw some Peach earlier, too. Word on the street is Fiction is a try main these days.
We got some Fiction Peach in the mix.
Yeah,
Oh my
against
God.
Jiffy's Ice Climbers earlier.
Oh well, that's a pretty good counter pick. If you're talking Ice Climbers versus Peach, that is a rough match. Let's go, Eli, keeping it real even.
We got people in the crowd going hard for Eli already.
Oh yeah, no, we're popping off. Oregon gets loud for Oregon and Washington. We get loud for our local heroes. And as you can see, Graves is rocking the P-Bag tag. P-Bag is a Puff main, also from Bellingham, one of our favorite people. We love P-Bag, so let's go P-Bag.
All right, it's been pretty even stuff so far. This is a bad-looking situation for Falco. That's a great percentage. The weird hitbox of the up smash.
Hey, if it works, it works. We take those.
But it's not decent, is it?
Well, it could be better.
It's not polite. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's indecent. Yeah, it's a very indecent
it could
hitbox.
be more decent, yeah.
It's a rather uncouth hitbox. All right, nice little tech chase.
We like high society here in Oregon.
We're very fancy gentlemen. You must understand.
We don't just smoke cigarettes. We put them in those like long ass pipes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the
It's like the
the
ones
Cruella DeVille.
Yeah.
Pencil. You know, I smoke the cigarettes that are 5 inches long, and mostly filter. And I do smoke the filter because that's where all the good nutrients are.
Yeah, I mean it stacks up by the time you get to the end of the cigarette.
It does stack, and I love a good stack.
All right, this Falco.
Oh, I love the
our
short.
Washington player kind of on the back foot. It's not totally uneven, but it's not looking good.
Yeah,
either.
Fiction's making the download happen. You know, he's a very cerebral player. He has a whole YouTube video about Fox versus Falco.
He's got a whole ass brain. I mean, if you want to talk cerebral, he's got one.
Between those ears, there's an entire brain, and it's working overtime to play Melee at a high level.
And that bitch wrinkled.
And that is a wrinkled ass brain. There's a lot of surface area in that dome, okay? And that means more neurons. Science lessons today, folks. Oh, I love the bear extensions he's doing for these combos. The little not bear, sorry, fair. Forward air, as the kids say.
Yeah, the fair is the flailing.
To the uninitiated, forward air is his aerial move, his attack move in the air when you press forward, when you're facing forward. I'm only explaining this because I know my parents should be tuning in, so they need to understand the finer things in Melee, and we're going to teach them today, folks.
Well, I don't know enough about Melee to know if Ziltoid's telling the truth, but chat, just let us know.
Let us know if you...
Let us know if you know what fair truly stands
Yeah,
for.
fair trade. Do they call it fair trade when two fairs trade, and it's like organic? It's like organic fair trade. You know what I mean? You like that? A little double entendre for you?
That's copyright. That's our thing. Okay.
Is it?
No other commentators allowed to say.
Yeah,
fair
you guys
trade.
can't make that
That's
joke.
our thing.
That's our thing. Yeah, like Monsanto, we're out here copywriting jokes. That which seemed in ethereal. That which cannot be claimed. No, we have claimed it.
All right, we got ourselves a smaller stage, little less of an opportunity for Fox to give Falco the runaround, but we do got that
Give him the business.
super small ceiling, and going here against Fox just makes me like mad nervous. Scoop!
Scooped like a little scoop of ice cream. What is this? What are we at? Cold Stone Creamery, folks? What flavor of ice cream do you think this little Fox is, huh? It gives me kind of a Rocky Roads vibe.
Yeah, I'm thinking Rocky Road.
I'm thinking maybe something like space themed, because he's from space. Oh, I love that. He's shined him on the roll in. Ooh. And he's out of here. Oh, maybe not yet. Okay. Oh, you know, with the dare, but he's still back. Was that a power shield? My God.
Okay, that was a really nicely played stock.
That was like a 30-second edge guard from both sides of the stage. My God. Ooh, and that's how fast Fox can kill Falco. Oh, wait, never mind.
I can't believe Falco made it back.
Folks, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. That's if Captain Kirk commentated Melee. I mean, Captain Kirk would be a Spaceys man if you think about it. You know, Star Trek, sci-fi. There's a connection there.
Yeah, I mean, he would straight up play Fox. I think Picard would be like, he'd be above it, because Picard didn't like to have fun.
No, Picard is a pacifist. He would be a commentator, probably. Well, you see, Captain Kirk, he's a very violent man. He doesn't solve his problems with diplomacy and Earl Grey tea, like me. I'm Patrick Stewart.
Scooped! Even Falco got scoops.
Scooped!
Even Falco got scoops. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Scooped!
Even Falco got a good up strong.
Oh, yeah. Up strong? Yeah, he's an upstanding, strong
It's actually
citizen.
a Rivals thing. They call it up strong.
Oh,
in
they
that
do?
game,
That's
yeah.
so cute.
Yeah.
Let's go Rivals.
It is cute.
Rivals is one of the cutest platform fighters I have seen in recent memory. Rivals 2 for the uninitiated. Shout outs to Dan Fornes, the developer.
Give that game a try.
I want to play Rivals 2.
Give it a
looks
try.
fun as
Give
hell.
it a try, chat. That's all I'm saying. Just give it a try.
Oh, jab? Okay. Come on, Graves. You are down. I would hate to see Graves get 3-0'd, but Fiction is like the kind of guy to do a 3-0 against Graves. He's the one who can totally do that. SoCal is so good. Like that's like how South Korea is where all the best StarCraft 2 players come from. I feel like SoCal is like the South Korea of Melee.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout outs to StarCraft 2. I was just watching the GSL last night, and there's this Italian player named Rainer, who's one of the only foreigners to go into the GSL, which is the premier StarCraft 2 league in Korea, and he just got destroyed in the first round of 16. It just goes to show you, like, when you're in the belly of the beast, the pressure's on. And even these out-of-staters, you know, these California guys, they come in and they're cleaning up shop. So, whew.
Are there very many new players getting into StarCraft? Because the thing about Melee is that there's a lot of Slippy kids, you know? That's the new phenomenon of people loading up Slippy. They don't even play the casual modes. They don't even play anything except rollback Slippy. Anyway, it's kind of a funny, but do people play StarCraft for the first time? Or is it just like, I guess like
I think
Melee
so.
has this reputation that everyone has been playing it forever, and
Right.
if you didn't get your foot in the door 10 years ago, you'll never be good.
You'll never
which
catch
is-
up.
Which is cap,
That's bullshit.
which is
yeah.
not true.
It's not true. Because, you know, especially if you're a young guy and you got some time, maybe if you're unemployed and live with your
We're
mom
not,
and dad.
not talking about anyone in particular.
Not anybody in particular.
Stiv.
He's got the
not
power
anyone,
up.
Not anyone in particular.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know. Stiv could very well be gainfully employed right now. It's none of my business. But
His job is ass.
his job is kicking ass at ass. Shout out to Adam's Smash series every Wednesday. It's our local here in Oregon. And a lot of the TVs used at ass are actually here right now at Ghost Town being utilized for pools.
If you just run your finger across it, you can get just a little bit of vape juice.
Just a little bit of essence of basement vape. If you ever thought that a basement in the Pacific Northwest might just be a slightly damp place, you'd be correct. Because this is a very damp region, so it comes with the territory.
Best mental imagery of ass is they have that cold water pipe running along the ceiling, and a bunch of water condenses on it the more people are in the room.
Oh yeah, and just, if you're standing and watching a game, you're gonna get dripped on. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. which is fine. You know, it's refreshing, especially during the summer months.
Well, this has been a very back and forth set, but
Yes.
Fiction just has had the upper hand the entire way through.
Yep. He's
I
made
mean,
it look.
that's like the mark of a really good player. Is like you don't have to win by a lot. You can win by a little, but a win's a win. Like sometimes you win by a little, but you're just like in the driver's seat the entire time.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what we're looking at right now.
I mean, Fiction's literally a game designer. Like, he's made a very movement-based video game.
True.
So, and he's made multiple YouTube videos going into the theory of this matchup. So, I mean, he's just one of the smartest people to play Super Smash Bros. You know, not that I'm going to gas him up too much, but I mean,
Chat, please.
He's pretty good.
Wish list Fiction's game. I don't know what it's called. This is not a very good
oh
shout
shit!
out.
See, I
Wish list that.
I
shit.
actually met the person that works with Fiction on the art, that designed most of the art assets. Very nice person, very good artist. Shout outs to you, my friend. If you know who you are. I forgot your name, but I love you.
So while we got a moment between sets, I just
Yeah.
want to put it out there that
Yeah.
tournaments make
Tournaments.
this scene run. Tournaments keep this shit alive, but
That's
you
right.
can't have a tournament without a tournament organizer. So
A
let's
TO.
put a huge thank you to Cooper for putting all of this together. This
Thank you.
dude was out here midnight last night hauling CRTs, and you better believe he was
believe it.
not getting paid
Oh,
by the
no.
hour to do that. It would
Could he be the one not greedy TO, the one selfless TO, folks? I think he is.
I think
I think he is.
maybe a little greed is good, though. If there's anyone in chat that is appreciative of all of these efforts, everything from running the tournament to running the stream,
Yes.
you can toss that motherfucker a prime. Toss him a
Toss him
sub.
a
I'm just saying,
like.
the TOs are not really making living wages, and I think they should. Real talk. This is valuable.
Controversial
hard work.
take.
Valuable hard work. I'll go back to shitting on Cooper later. But anyway,
Okay.
if any of you
I'm
got a
good,
few
yeah,
bucks, I'm just
good.
saying, consider it. Consider tossing
Consider
my
it. Think
boy
about it,
Cooper.
folks.
He only recently got a Philly. Let's make it
Affiliate,
worth it.
affiliate, right? Affiliate.
Affiliate.
Let's go,
for
Philly.
the,
Affiliate.
Affiliate.
Which means you can subscribe, like and subscribe.
No
folks.
pressure. I'm just saying.
No pressure. No pressure. Hey,
I'm
if you
just
can't
saying,
afford
Cooper-
it, you know, just do your thing.
Cooper would appreciate it, and I
Yeah.
think Tia's hard work should be rewarded. That's just my controversial take.
And that's just a theory. Matt Pat here, playing Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. Who do we got next? We got Derek Aura versus. He's playing against a Sheik probably because I think he's warming up. Or he's playing Sheik. It's Derek. Oh, it's Aura Yams. Oh man, so we got Aura Yams
Ooh.
next. This is an ass classic. This is
Ass
definitely
classic, big PNW team kill.
big PNW team kill. Aura won the weekly, the pre-major weekly last night. We had Ass on a Friday instead of a Wednesday, as we usually do. These two played last night, and Derek's Sheik has all the answers to Yamasaki's Marth, unfortunately. So this is probably going to be, I would not be surprised if he gets 3-0'd here. Not to spoil it, you know, but it's going to be tough for our boy Jared. We'll see what happens. But, I mean, Derek won the whole thing last night against players like Zamu came out. Zamu. Shout out to Zamu.
I think it's Zamu.
Hell of a loser's run. Zamu?
Zamu?
Yeah. And Nut was there, Curve was there. So, I mean, we had a lot of hitters. But Derek won from Grand Finals. Won Grand Finals from the winner's side. Just made it look clean. So, it's cool. He's been one of our Oregon goats for a long time now. We love him. And Washington. I think he's lived in both states. Who's keeping track? I'm not. But you know what I am keeping track of, Sam? It's some good melee.
True. These comps, we might not have the knowledge, but god damn it, we got the love.
We got the spirit. We got the team spirit.
And I love Purple Link, this sword guy. I think he's pretty cool.
Purple Link.
I just hope I can unlock him. It's just so goddamn hard to unlock all these characters, man. I don't.
Yeah, you got to play the story mode. What was it, like the classic mode? Is that what they call All-Star? Melee All-Stars mode? You got to... How do you unlock Marth? That's a great little trivia question for you, folks. How do you unlock Marth in Melee? You gotta,
I think I'm just gonna have to buy the action replay and be done with it.
yeah.
I don't see any other
What's
option.
that?
At this
What's an
point.
action replay? Is that like a
That's
save file?
It's like a Game Shark. It's like
Oh yeah.
it's a physical cheating device for
Oh,
your
those-
Nintendo GameCube.
Those were the days. That's a great concept. You have to stick something into your console to cheat. That's awesome. Come on, Jared. Let's make it competitive, man. Yamasaki was definitely getting the crowd on his side against Curve earlier. Poor Curve. Got a little tilted. I mean, hey, happens to the best of us. It's got to be so hard to like have so many people cheering against you. Like that would fuck with my head.
It hurts.
But
It hurts.
I appreciate Curve. I appreciate Nut. I appreciate Fiction and Zamu for coming out, supporting us, and having fun. Hopefully, we just want to see some good games and make people feel welcome. So that's the goal.
True.
Ooh.
But Oregon gets loud. I feel like
We do get
a
loud.
lot of people around here kind of feel like if you train under these
Oh,
ridiculous
shit.
circumstances, when you travel somewhere else and people are screaming for the other guy to win, you're
Yeah.
going to be like, I was born for this.
Yeah, it is character building, I think, to be able to just, especially because if you use that to fuel your, because it's so cool to like upset all those people if they're cheering against you, because that's the ultimate fuck you. When people are cheering against you and you
You can shut their
win
mouths.
anyway, that's the good stuff, man. But
Dust them shoulders off. Be like,
Yeah.
yup.
it's like,
all
what do you
according
got?
to
Who are you
plan.
guys cheering for again? This Buster over here? Come on. All right, so again, game one, kind of not surprising, going to Aura, but we'll see what happens here. Come on, Yams.
So one insider fact about Aura
Yeah,
is that his vision is not great.
really?
He really ought to be wearing glasses.
Does he have contacts at least?
I don't know the answer to that, but it's like anytime...
Let me get a contact check.
Anytime he's like
Can we pause?
moseyed over to the computer that's running the bracket, I've just noticed that he really cannot read that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not his optometrist,
You
but
could
I
be.
honestly wonder if he can like read the percentages.
Let's just get him a prescription, just a random prescription, and just
Oh,
see,
just
hey,
a
how do
random?
these like? What do you think about these? How do these feel? Because I mean, hey, going to the doctor, it's expensive. It takes a long time. Just do it yourself.
Well, we already got a controller lottery. Might as well have a prescription eyewear
Pres-
lottery as
yeah.
well.
I love a good lottery, folks, don't you? Yams is up 2 stocks. I think Derek is having trouble seeing his own character in the game. I think that must be what's happening here. You called him out, dude. Now he became cognizant of it. He's like, I can't see.
Well, this is just a fun place to be, Marth. The position of the platforms, you can do some funny stuff. It's
Oh, yeah.
also, it's not too big, so even though I think Sheik has the ground speed advantage, but the
She does.
smaller, the
She can
smaller
rush
the
down.
stage, the less that matters.
And she's got, Sheik's bear is one of the biggest. Her back air is one of the biggest in the game and
Her
hangs out.
What kind of bear are we talking? A grizzly
Yeah.
bear?
Yeah, that's my bear impression. That's kind of what Sheik does when she back airs you. She gives you kind of a grizzly bear vibe. Okay. Ooh, that would have been nasty. Safe light shielding on platform. When you light shield, you get more hit stun from getting hit. So oftentimes, if you hit somebody when they're light shielding on side plats, they'll just slide off, and then you can act at them. Sometimes you can do a little mix-up. And we have even stocks. Oh, I hope Jared doesn't throw. Come on, baby. You got this. You got this, man.
Whiffs that grab. Gets the next one.
Ooh. Schloish. Again, being so patient, so safe. Derek does not take unnecessary risks. He's not a risky. Ooh, look at that hit stun, knocking him off stage. And again with the fair up air. Fair. Ooh, almost got that Ken combo. I love the vision. Ooh, wow, that was
Risky business off stage.
spooky business.
Just got out of that situation entirely.
Ooh, ripping the forward smash.
With
Let's
the
go. We are
middle
1-1.
of the sword. That's just like the blunt side.
Yeah,
That's
he
not
just,
even the blade. You're
he
just
just-
getting slapped.
just whacked him with a piece of metal real hard.
Slap, slap.
And it did the job. All right, here we go. Game 3. Again, this is best of 5, folks. Best of 5. Lots of good games for us to enjoy on this fine day. Ooh, almost got him with another dash attack. Sheik's dash attack is spooky. It comes out so fast.
Yeah. And just the distance it covers too, it can be
Yeah.
like a little
Woo!
surprising.
Look at this juggle. Oh, are we gonna get the follow up? Oh, I love the side B. Very cute.
Absolutely quirky.
Quirky. He's quirked up. Oh, he's back.
Wow.
Oh, with a spot dodge. Oh, damn. I love how they're just,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
roll
tough.
reversal. That was a pretty long edge guard from Yams, but then Aura just flipped the table on him, flipped the script. Like, no, I'm writing this story. You die here. Ooh, no. No. Ooh, little side B action.
Oh, but Sheik held down. We gotta ban that.
Don't stop holding down. Crouch
Stop,
canceling. It's too good, folks. Wow.
Oh man,
that's
this
all
was
because-
looking so good for Yams at the beginning. Got all that
Ooh.
percentage on one stock and then lost two.
Yeah, that is rough. It is such a gamble to try to counter. You do Marth's down B counter on Sheik, especially Derek Aura's Sheik. Well, especially I mean just against Doric because he's not gonna do dumb predictable stuff.
No.
At least just when you think you got him figured out, you know, he just decides to dash dance in place instead. And then
Oh, almost
And then
got
punish you.
battlefielded, but it. Oh wow.
wow,
A lesser player would have died.
that's right. Oh, ooh, not a pivot tipper that time. All right. Yeah, off the top. And he's out of here.
Well, this sucks for Yams.
This sucks for Yams.
We can be honest.
Yeah.
It
Ooh, almost going for that tipper.
it's hard to go in on Sheik because Sheik's whole thing is not going in. Sheik's
Yeah.
whole thing is waiting for the opportunity.
Calculated ninja-esque almost. You look at Sheik and be like, that's kind of a ninja kind of character. Kind of sneaky and subversive.
Oh, that back air was stinky.
3-0, stinky Sheiky. All right, gotta get some water, get some agua, Jared. You know,
Yeah, it's warm in this venue. It's a beautiful hot summer day,
and there's no air conditioning.
and there's no air conditioning.
Oregon Classic.
It could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could
yeah.
be worse. Of all the non-air conditioned spaces I've been in, this is not so bad, but it's on the edge.
We're living on the edge, folks. This is the sacrifice we make for you at home.
Also, that's Fox.
We have the Yamafoxy.
Yeah.
Yamafoxy. Let's go. Why not? I mean, hey, worth a shot. We were talking to Yams earlier outside, and he was originally a Falco main. Then he realized I can just do cooler stuff with Marth, so I want to become a really swaggy Marth, which I would say he's succeeded.
Yeah.
But, hey, don't count the fox out. What does the fox say? Remember that song? What does the fox say?
The Fox right now is just
He says,
screaming in
he says,
pain.
That's my impression of his death scream.
He's
Pretty
writing
nice,
his
huh?
Last will and testament as he flies to the blast zone.
Yeah. I saw him with a pen and paper. And to Falco goes the great fox. My love, my one true love in this short, brutish life, Falco.
He wrote all that on the way
Yeah,
to the
he wrote
blast zone.
all that. It was pretty verbose.
He does everything fast.
I
this
cried.
Fox.
I was the lawyer for that. For that, you need a lawyer for that kind of thing, you know.
I feel like the Fox pick is kind of working though.
It is. Look at this. We're even stocks. I mean, Sheik does have a rough time against Fox. I'd say that it's a little Fox. Fox bent. Fox has a little bit of an edge on Sheik here. But there is so much room for fudging of the who's better, because it just comes down to the player controlling the character. You know. You can look at numbers on paper all you want, but it comes down to these two players.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants it more? Who's got their beans in the bowl, as we say?
I hear other states don't have beans in their bowls.
They need to get beans back in them bowls.
Get it together, South Carolina.
Yeah, come on, South Carolina. Wow, that's a very specific call out. Let's shout out to South Carolina Melee. But get your beans in the bowl, please. All right, let's get a quick kill. Let's get a quill. Let's get an up smash. Let's get a shine spike.
Oh, no,
Armada shine this motherfucker. Come on.
Somehow
I should
survives.
watch my
We need a
language.
stock right now. Right now, Yams.
Oh, and that's a 3-1. Hey, you know, we got a game on the board.
The Fox was looking nice.
It was.
I can't lie. The
I wanted
Fox
to
was looking
believe.
really promising.
I wanted to believe, but hey, goes to Aura. Kind of not too surprising, if we're going to be honest. But hey, I love you, Yams. I think he's going to be in loser's bracket now.
Yeah.
That was a winner's side.
So that's
From
not
what I
the
understand.
Yams.
I
That's
think
not
we
the
got
end of Yams.
Spark stepping up to the setup. Spark.
We got some good players here
Spark
in our
is so
little town of Portland, Oregon.
Spark came out to Carnival Clash last year, which was the first tournament that I know of that has ever been held at an amusement park, and he won that shit. And now he's here again in Oregon. Oh, playing. I think he plays Nut. Are we gonna have a Sheik Ditto to qualify for top 8? 2 out-of-staters.
I just hope I get to see a down throw.
I want to see. Give me a juicy down throw. Give me a juicy.
Just at
Let's see a
least
tech
one.
chase.
At least one.
Spark is ranked 24 in the world. Nut is ranked 96. So if we're looking at the numbers, the bare numbers, folks, this is a kind of a Spark-favored situation. But I think Nut has what it takes.
Look at that big-ass water bottle.
I love it. I love Spark's.
That's like 4 liters.
I think Spark has like Bluetooth headphones in and is also wearing like Spark looks like he works on works at a factory, like in a machine shop where there's like really loud
Yeah, those
like
look like
machinery,
noise
like
canceling.
that. Those are like proper. What do you call them? You call them like
Earmuffs.
earmuffs or
Is that it?
cans. You call them cans.
Call 'em cans.
That's a nickname
There's
for
some big
headphones.
cans.
He's got a proper pair of cans on there.
Yeah, he definitely looks like someone who's like milling something and there's sparks.
Yeah,
Sparks
yeah, there's
going
spark-
everywhere.
Yeah, I think
You go up to him and he's like, "What?" Because he can't hear you.
like, huh? You want how many thousands off? Huh? He's got a lathe. I can see Spark, the lathe chic out here.
Yo, I don't.
The machine
I
shop
don't-
chic.
I don't fuck with lathes.
Oh, you don't like lathes?
I don't want to be. Yo, lathes are scary. You know the scariest aspect is like when you have a pile of coils of metal, the stuff that's been
Oh,
like
yeah,
shaved
the,
off.
the
It can like
shavings.
the shavings can like
They call them chips.
They can like compress. And when you ship the shavings, they'll rapidly uncompress
Oh,
because they're
shit.
like springs, and they can
Yeah.
really cut you and screw you up. It's like
Yeah, that's why you wear eye protection. Duh.
I'm just
Idiot.
saying, I don't.
Just kidding.
If you need someone to use a lathe, find somebody else. I'm not your
Yeah,
guy.
it's not. Dude,
Get me the fuck out of there.
everyone at this damn venue has been coming up to Sam and been like, "Hey, Sam, I want to. Could you lathe something for me?" And it's like the 5th time you had to be like, "Bro, I don't lathe." It's just been a real tough day for you, and I'm sorry that you've had to deal with that.
The scene in Portland is not perfect, okay?
Yeah, it's pretty
Sometimes
toxic.
people demand that you use power tools when you don't have the proper accreditations. Or
Yeah, dude,
like
I'm
safety
only an
equipment.
apprentice. I'm not qualified to use this machinery. I need to be certified. All right, let's go Nut. I'm only rooting for Nut because Spark is probably going to take it because he's insane. So at Pat's House 4, which was a fantastic tournament and held in California recently, Spark got 4th and beat the likes of Moki and other players. Look up the bracket if you really want to know exactly who he beat, but it was amazing because there was a whole bunch of top players there. So Spark is looking like the person to beat who could take this whole thing. But Nut is really good. Shout out to Michael Nut, sponsored by
Monkey Nut.
Monkey Nut, one of our locals. I think Monkey Nut helped to fly him out here. So he's listed as Tech Skill Nut, but in our hearts he's Monkey Nut.
True.
Shout out to Trent. We love you,
You can be
Trent.
tech skill Monkey Nut.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
yeah. I think that's a pretty cool tag if you ask me. So the blue Sheik is Nut, and the kind of dark gray and white, purplish Sheik is Spark. That's the color that Spark always choices. I don't know what color that technically is because I don't play Sheik enough to have that internalized in my brain. But I hope this helps, folks. Looks like he's up a stock right now.
Chat is thankful. They're thankful. Don't worry, Paul.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
worry.
Yeah, I'm not reading chat. They're saying so many bad things about me. Oh
Everyone's
God.
like, that's Cyan chic.
You
Get this
fucking
guy, get this guy
idiot.
off comms
You
now.
fool. You silly man. I know which color that is. I should be commentating. Ooh, okay. You got a narrow off ledge, and that'll take
Okay.
it.
Spark kind of just living as long as humanly possible.
That's the Spark. That's a machine shop Sheik right there. This is a Sheik that will take a hunk of metal. We call it the work. We'll take that work and cut it into any damn shape you want. You want a bracket? You want an engine bracket for your V8 swap? Spark's got you covered.
Spark the kind of mechanic that like sees the other mechanic across the way, and it's like you're not quite using that tool correctly.
Yeah,
Hold on, make sure to hold that torque wrench at a proper 90-degree angle.
You shouldn't use that as a hammer. That's gonna put the engine. That's gonna put it out of spec. This Sheik has incredibly tight tolerances. All right, they're within multiple thousandths of an inch. You don't understand.
It's important. That Sheik vibrates a lot. If you don't get those tolerances correct, it's all
Yeah.
gonna fall apart.
Look, and then, they call that chatter. I've been watching so much machinery YouTube. All right, like because if you're like using a drill press, or if you're like machining something and you don't have it secured properly, or if you're using like a big long bit, like you'll get chatter, which is this crazy vibration. It's awful. It's horrible. And it makes a bad result. So you know what? Spark is not the kind of player that chatters. He will shatter your bones.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that nut is up a stock.
Fuck chatter. But
Yeah.
I appreciate our Twitch chatters.
Oh, we
We're
love
not-
our chatters.
We're not talking about you.
Oh yeah, we're not trying to.
talking
We're not
about the-
subtweeting chat.
Talking
I
about
swear.
the physical phenomenon.
We're talking about metal removing metal from other pieces of metal. Okay.
Well, Nut has kind of brought this back chip by chip.
Yeah. You don't get to see too much high-level Sheik versus Sheik. So, I'm sorry, I don't have like the most. Oh my God!
Wow.
Nut takes game one.
Oh, he would. Spark was up. Had 3 stocks. And
Yeah,
came
that
all
was.
the way back.
Look at him. He's centering himself. Close that eyes. Take a deep breath. Just stay focused. Michael Nut in the zone. He's in the bone zone. But you can't sleep on the machine shop Sheik. Okay? I'm having so much fun with that. Machine shop Sheik. I'm not gonna be able to put that one down for a while. All right.
Maybe that blue outfit is like a Carhartt onesie.
It's a Carhartt. Well, no, that's Nut. But I can see Nut wearing a Carhartt onesie. I'm pretty sure Nut's. Yeah. He's
Maybe they're
upset.
just wearing it for the fashion. Then.
Yeah, it's just a
'Cause
fashion.
It's kind of trendy, at least around
Yeah, it's kind of a trendy thing. No blue collar worker. I mean, blue collar workers wear it, but like now everyone's wearing it,
here. Yeah.
which makes sense. I mean, Carhartt does make some pretty cool stuff.
Just too many tech bros in the scene these
Too many
days. you know what I mean?
damn tech bros. These white collar workers, I tell you, they don't know an honest day's work in the machine shop like this Spark does. Spark, good old blue collar Sheik. These needles, I carved these myself. These are titanium. You know how hard it is to weld titanium?
That's like such a bad deal that you have to like, because you charge up the needles and you throw them so readily. The fact that Sheik has to like make them,
She has to
between
make every one
matches,
per kunai, as they say.
It's so much easier to have an energy-based weapon. You just gotta like go to the garage.
That's
and
what
make
I'm
that shit.
saying.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just make a laser gun.
Oh
Sheik
my
with
God.
Falco lasers would be kind of messed up.
That would actually be extremely fucked up.
That would be flipping twisted. Okay, so Nut is up again.
Down throw him.
Yeah,
Down throw him.
you're getting your down throw fix. I'm so happy for you that you. Oh my God, up 2 stocks. Spark, what's happening? You got this, dude. Oh my goodness.
Earlier in the set, we were getting a couple A's from the crowd, but
Hey.
their heart isn't in it right now.
Yeah, we'll get some A's. A is for apple. And that is good for you. You should eat an apple every once in a while, folks. That's my little advice to you.
Yeah, nah, pair gang for life.
Hair gang for life? Oh my God!
Just gotta wait it out. Just
Clip
gotta wait it
that.
out.
How many seconds was that?
That
patience.
was the maximum. I think that was the automatic
Oh
getup.
my God, Spark is holding down like no one has held down before. Look at these chain grabs, dude. This is what I like to see. Dude, he is so locked in. Spark is terrifying. That man, like when he is like, when Zade's in the zone, the Zade zone, watch out.
God, that was a crazy.
Welcome to the
tech off
Zade
the
zone.
corner, but
Did you see every one of those needles hit? Disgusting. Disgusting.
I love me a Sheik down air.
Sheik down
Such
air.
a swaggy
It's
move.
so cool looking when Sheik down airs. She just like, just like whips it. It's like eat my leg. I love Sheik's down smash too because she's literally just breakdancing for a second.
Yeah, no
It's-
cardboard even.
It's
Just like
so good.
raw.
Yeah, just raw on whatever surface. Sheik will break dance on whatever surface you give her. She don't give a heck. She don't give a hoot.
Sheik definitely the best busker in Melee,
Yeah, Sheik is busking.
making more rupees per hour. than
She's out here in
anybody.
these streets busking for the rupees. Plays a mean Bob Dylan cover. Ooh, okay. Can we finish our food? Beans in the bowl. All right, these beans,
They're spilling.
not. Ooh, those. Wow, we threw a whole bunch of needles in that bowl. My gosh. Oh. All right. I think this is really important for Spark's mental to take this game because it's going to be so hard to be down 2-0, especially after playing this well this
Yeah.
game.
And even in that first game, just like getting that crazy lead and it just
Hey.
slipped through their fingers.
Hey.
I'm not hearing any A's from the crowd, but I am hearing someone just go,
the
really
crowd
quietly.
the crowd is going wild.
The crowd
I'm
is
hearing
going
some
insane.
woos in the crowd.
It might be an owl, actually. I'm not
There's-
sure.
we got some owls.
There's a bird stuck in the mall. We need to
Yeah.
pause the event.
Oh, jeez. This happens every time. It's Ghost Town. You know, we got a spooky event. All the owls think that, oh, hey, this is like a graveyard-esque environment. Maybe I should come hang out. No. We don't want owls here. Not right now. This is not where you belong.
Maybe later, but
Maybe
not
later.
now.
Maybe later when this place is closed. Once Lloyd Center properly becomes a dead mall, then the spooky wildlife can take over. But until then, we're playing Melee.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, if you're just tuning in,
Yeah.
this is Ghost Town 2, and this is taking place in the lovely Lloyd Center here in Portland, Oregon. This is like in what used to be a commercial space. It's still got like a few signs for like
Yeah.
moisturizing products on the walls and stuff.
It used to be an Ulta,
I don't fucking
which
know.
is a place that sells like skincare and makeup products. So has it once a place
So it's an
for
interesting
ladies.
vibe in here because
The
there's like
boys,
a
the boys have taken over. It's so funny that this place is
True.
where so many people would come to buy, feminine products, and now we just got a whole bunch of sweaty gamers in here.
hey, you know what? I moisturize.
I do too. I love moisturizing. I love smelling good.
Once in a while, I'll steal some eye cream from my mom. That shit goes hard.
Oh yeah, no, moisturize your face. Your face needs it. It loves to be wet. We are wet-faced creatures. Deal with it. It's not about man or woman. It's about just being beautiful and being easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Exactly.
Exactly. And
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better.
we got a couple of easy breezy, beautiful cover Sheiks.
Yeah, we definitely got some wet Sheiks
We
being
got
like tossed down in this water
In the
repeatedly.
Fountain of Dreams, no less. Yeah, this is not a dry stage.
Chain grabs is like bullying, but like this is bullying in the pool, and I feel like that's a very specific genre of bullying.
Where's the
Of, like,
lifeguard?
Everyone's just trying to like hang out in some pool noodles, and you're coming in here with this
Where's this kid's
nasty
parents?
energy.
Where's this kid's parents? You can't be boiling my son in the Fountain of Dreams.
So give me your lunch money. I'm gonna buy a snow cone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a push pop. That was my favorite thing. We'd go to the pool in my neighborhood, and I would get a chocolate push pop, and it was the most. After a lot of you burn a lot of energy swimming. Best thing in a summer afternoon is some ice cream, dude. Some Fountain of Dreams ice cream. That goes good. With some Melee in a hot room, some beautiful gamers. Oh my god, the delayed get up. I love it. Spark is so patient.
Yeah, Spark is winning this war of attrition right now.
He's got the download, I think. He's really locked in. He's in the Zade zone. I'm saying it. I'm patenting that.
No, not the chain.
You hate to see it. You must never break the chain. Fleetwood Mac was actually singing about Melee, specifically Sheik's Neutral B, when they sang that song. Stevie Nicks, known Melee player. She's the goat of Melee. Because everyone says she sounds like a goat. Oh, my God. Oh, it just keeps on. The jokes write themselves, folks. The jokes write themselves. I love Stevie Nicks.
Okay, good position for Spark.
Could this be a
Some
landslide victory for Spark? The landslide brought this nut down.
Ziltoid is like looking over at me like, you're getting this reference right. And I'm just like, no, no, man. You're on your own with this
I'm going
one,
to keep referencing Fleetwood Mac until you just happen to know what I'm saying. Oh, my God. Nuck's got a dream. Nuck's got a dream. Yeah. We're on Yoshi's. Game 4. Nut's gonna not give Spark anywhere to run. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide now, baby.
Nut's looking good so far, and I know everybody wants the Sheik Ditto to go to a Game 5.
I want Sheik to win.
I want Sheik to lose.
I don't know about y'all. I'm rooting for Sheik. I'm glad that we got a. This is the most unbiased commentary. We got one guy who wants Sheik to win and one guy who wants Sheik to lose. That's beautiful.
Oh, the fly guys getting in the way of the needle. It didn't really matter.
Pretty fly for a shy guy.
Can we get rid of the fly guys already?
What? You call them fly guys?
I think they're officially called fly guys.
Oh, because they're flying shy guys?
Like, I think that's actually what they're called in this game.
Oh, damn, dude. I love the knowledge. That is...
It's on a trophy.
Okay, I believe it. I believe in a thing called love. Are you still playing on the controller with the push button C stick?
You know, I have not yet soldered the C pad onto my
The C pad,
controller.
right? It's like a D pad but C stick.
I think I will do it eventually. It's
Are you
just kinda
sold?
like, I think it would be good for my play. The only thing is that removing the C stick and replacing it with the C pad feels like a commitment, and commitments are scary.
Yeah. Especially if it's like your main controller and you don't want to muck it up.
It is.
It's a totally reversible mod though. I think, especially if
it is reversible.
Yeah, like so I wouldn't worry too much about that.
But it would just be kind of a pain to desolder, resolder everything.
Yeah, I could do it for you.
I think it'll happen.
Unless
no,
you want to
I want to be
yourself.
the one to break my fall. If anyone's going to do it,
It's gonna be me.
It's going to be me.
It's gonna be me. That's Justin Timberlake, folks. Shout out
Thank
to
you.
Justin Timberlake.
Always cite your sources. when
Cite
you-
your damn sources. I'm tired of the plagiarism in the Melee community these days. It's not actually any plagiarism, but it's kind of funny to make that claim spuriously. I just like a good bit. All right, even stocks.
I mean,
Even
this
stocks.
commentary is scripted. This
It is scripted.
Pre-written by people other than us.
Just like every Melee tournament, this is scripted, but just play along, folks. Just have fun. Pretend that this isn't already all decided.
It's kind of like professional wrestling. Like, if you buy into it, you're just going to
Yeah.
have more fun.
All right, so who's the heel and who's the hero? See, that's the thing, I don't like branding anyone a heel if they don't want to be considered as such. Like, some people love being the bad guy, but others
Nox.
yeah, Nox enjoys that. Nox is kind of a good heel for the Melee community in Oregon here, but we love Nox. It's all in good fun. All in good fun, folks. All in good fun. All right.
All right, last stocks for everybody.
For everybody.
Randall making things weird.
Match point for Spark. Nuts trying to take this to game 5. And he's got a really healthy percent lead right now, which is going to really count. Ooh, he shot him with the needles, just like Spark was doing on Dreamland. He's got those too. Oh, jab,
Jibbity
jab,
jab.
down tilt. Oh, he clinches it with the fair. Damn, Nut is popping
Game
off.
5.
Game 5. This has been such a good set. I'm having such a good time. Look at that. He's so in the zone, dude. He's locked in.
This has just been a scrap and a half. I mean,
What great way to put it.
you
And
can You can really camp
facts.
them out with Sheik, and I feel like when it comes to Sheik dittos, there are some people that may or may not roll their eyes at that because it can take a long time, and the chain grabs can be kind of over centralizing. There's some kind of weird aspects of this matchup, but they're sort of just going in. I mean, if they were not both going in, they would have both charged needles at the exact same time at the beginning. But that didn't happen just now. They're trying to.
Yeah.
It's a little more interesting.
It's like when two Falcos play each other and they just both shoot each other with a laser at the same exact time. Sometimes it's just you're just synced up, and that's just how it goes. And it looks like Nuts got the first chain grab of the set. Oh, but Sheik is grabbing Sheik. I didn't know you could do this. Oh my god. Down throw.
Yoinked.
Oh my god. You see, that only works up to a certain percent to the uninitiated, which is probably like, I don't know, 80, 100%, something like that.
That was such a great catch on the edge of that platform to finish
Very
up that
fast.
stock.
Very fast. They're both chain grabbing the shit out of each other and punishing the shit out of each other. And I wouldn't want it any other way. And are you going to... That's it.
I forget who it was, but wasn't there a Mewtwo King set against some other Sheik player where they both agreed not to chain grab?
Oh, yeah.
And then later in the set, Mewtwo King just starts chain grab.
Once it came down to it, Mewtwo King's like, fuck that, I'm chain grabbing. Oh, bless his heart. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yugi says it was shroomed. That sounds right.
Oh,
Yeah. The people in chat, they know.
Poor Shroomed.
They know.
Now it's Energy McDaniels. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. They are so close. Nice delay with the jump. Oh my god, is that gonna be a punish and a half?
It is.
Off stage?
But it's not quite a dead Sheik. One more schmicks.
I don't think I've seen either of these players do the Zelda transformation to try to up B recover. And I don't think Zayd ever does that.
No.
Because then you're worried about getting stuck as Zelda, and then like that's a whole complicated issue of itself. But sometimes it might be, it might be worth it. I love seeing Sheik and Zelda Sheik. I would love to see more dual main Zelda Sheiks. Let's see that Zelda more. Shouts to Rian Zelda.
Well, Stiv loves Zelda versus Ice Climbers.
Yeah, for a time there, Derek Aura was going Ice Climbers as a counter pick to Stiv, and Stiv was just playing Zelda because Zelda's got some insanely good aerials against Ices. And
that was their counter pick Death Spiral days.
Yeah, and it's still happening. They still counter pick.
It still happens. I watched Stiv play Donkey Kong, and I was mauling. I was like, stop!
Like, what are you doing? Last night, Stiv went Donkey Kong versus Zamu, and made it look really close. But Zamu, I think 3-0'd Stiv that set. It was pretty convincing. All right, we got another chain grab on our hands. Ooh, and he's up a stock. This is
so bad for Nut.
So bad for Nut. Oh my god, and he's had such a good set thus far. Oh man, that's kind of tragic. That's tragic. Oh no, that's how it ends. Damn. Great showing from Nut.
Man, what a set.
Nut absolutely has what it takes, but Spark clutched it out this time. We'll have Nut in loser's bracket moving on. I'm not sure who they're playing next, but damn. Spark locked into the Zayd zone, the machine shop Sheik.
Yeah.
With
responsible with the leather apron.
Super accurate. Perfect eye protection. Just makes really, really good work. Really, really finely tuned, finely honed Sheik play.
When I was in college, we had a metal shop. And I remember there was like some event where school children would come to the college.
There wasn't a lathe
and
there,
check out.
was there?
If there was, I was not a part of it.
You were
not involved. I cannot
on the
comment.
other
in fact,
side of the room.
I have an NDA. But anyway, kids came to the college to like view science demonstrations, and mine had to do with melting metal. So I was like melting metal out of the scrap container.
Yeah.
And I thought it was aluminum, but it turned out that there was like some zinc in there as well.
Uh-oh.
And it totally like bubbled and shot sparks.
Damn.
Which
spooky.
No one other than me really noticed, but I was like, I'm really happy I did not shoot molten metal at children.
That would be
It's one of those moments in your
unforgivable.
life, and you're like, that could have gone worse.
So you were like teaching?
It was alchemy related. We were talking about
Alchemy related.
Yeah, we were talking about history of chemistry. And,
Oh, that's cool. Oh my god,
and it
I love
involved-
Zamu's shirt. The Trans Am shirt is incredible. Because it's such a cool truck. Cool truck. I
we
call
got
it
two
truck.
stylish players right now.
Very stylish. Chango is one of the best puffs out there from Washington, also from Mexico. PR'd in Mexico, I think like number 20 something. But Chango is insanely good. I love Chango.
We don't really have that much puff representation.
Arguably the
here
best
in
puff
Portland.
in Portland is Stiv, when Stiv will play his secondary puff. Other than that, we've got
21 Phantoms.
21 Phantoms Bryce.
Shout out.
We love you, 21 Phantoms Bryce. You are a fantastic puff. My favorite puff. Also, Ritzy Cheese, bit of a puff Falco duo main. You don't see too many of those.
And Bowser, Loki.
And Loki Bowser. That Bowser cooks. We got a nice Bowser on that boy. Oh yeah, of course Sheridan. Sorry, Sheridan. Sheridan Erasure.
Sheridan.
Oh yeah. I mean Sheridan is very. I think he almost played enough games last season to get power ranked in Portland, but not quite enough. But yeah, Sheridan, if he wanted to, he could absolutely be power ranked in Portland. Oh yeah, and Morph. Yeah, sorry Morph. Hey, shout out to Morph. Oh my God, I'm disrespecting the. I'm besmirching so many Portland puffs right now.
Well, I'll say this: I would like more puffs.
To be fair, Morph
like
is
more
in the
puffs.
Falco Discord right now. The Oregon Falco Discord. He just joined, so he's kind of a dual main as well. So give me a break here, folks. Folks. All right, Zamu is playing this matchup safe and patient, and I really like Zamu's Fox. She plays incredibly patient. But Chango knows what to do. He's not, he's no like ultra hard reader Hungry Box puff, but I don't know, I think I love watching Chango play because he's got a really healthy mentality about competition. He never gets too tilted. He's never talking trash. He's just a really nice guy. And plus he's shredded. I mean, look at those arms. He could break me in half.
Maybe that's why he's a nice guy. 'Cause
Yeah.
no one's gonna come up to him and be like, "What's up?"
Because he's got power. He's just a big man.
He's got those strength points.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, just a cute little up tilt.
Adorable.
At that percent, she's out of here. All right.
Really is dainty.
Yep. All right. Ooh, ooh. Again, just like content to hang out on top platform. Like, hey, you're doing puff stuff, but I'm just gonna hang out here. Come meet me.
Oh man. Really
Catch me
unfortunate
outside.
for the Fox.
All righty. Still keeping it real tight. Eggdog Chango. Shout out to Eggdog. We love Eggdog Esports. We sponsored so many amazing players in the past to get out to events. Eggdog Invitational. Shout outs. I'm not sure when the next time they're doing one of those, but look it up. Ooh.
Oh.
Damn. And off the top, so he's not going to get punished for it. That is a solid lead for Chango. And he's just content to just hang out. Oh, man. I feel like in a way that's like a chump check for Puff to just be like, look, I'm just hanging out at Deads, like you choose what you want to do about that information. And some people get really tilted by it.
Yeah.
But there's no reason to. I mean, when you're Fox, you're the best character in the game. Just hang out, just take a breather.
Just believe in yourself.
Yeah, just hang out. You're not in a rush. As soon as you start rushing, you start telegraphing your moves, then you're out of here. Like Puff, that's when Puff up throw rusts you.
Wasn't there that Slippy stat that was talking about like the percentage of matches that actually go to 8 minutes and 7 minutes, 6 minutes, and like most of these matches.
Oh, the read!
Damn. Most of these matches are done really quickly.
Not a read, but
in
tech
general.
chase. I don't know. Yeah.
There's kind of a tendency in Melee to just go in, but you can take a second. You can camp a top platform. People might not think that's steezy, but
there's a lot of people who argue for like a 6-minute timer.
Yeah.
And I mean, the timer. We got plenty of time, guys. Use your time. Be patient, and you'll be surprised with how successful you are. And that's another quick rest. Again, up throw rest is very good if you're not prepared to DI.
Godspread says, worst part about Chango is he will compliment you after he wins.
He's that kind of player. Yeah, he's like, hey,
Ooh.
but I really like that one. You know, you got that really good stock on me. That's the thing is though, like when people do that, it's never. I mean, they're just trying to be nice. So, but even when you're feeling salty, it's like that's not really what you want to hear.
No. From the wrong person, toxic as fuck. Chango's not that person.
I don't think I could ever take it wrong. Yeah, Chango's just seem every interaction I've had with Chango has always been so nice. So there's some players that like will just body me, but they're just so chill. They're so cool. Like, how can I be mad at you? Like it just is what it is. There's better and worse, and I was worse, and that's okay. All right, despite getting rested for stock 1, Zamu's sitting happy with the stock lead. But like that's so tenuous as a fast faller versus Puff, because Puff can like rest the shit out of you, or okay, back off stage. Ooh.
Wow, makes
Like-
it back.
Like as a spacey, I don't feel comfortable against Puff unless I'm like 2 stocks ahead. That's when I can feel like, all right, I can chill. Otherwise, I'm fucking terrified.
Well, at the very least, we don't have any.
Ooh, there we go, 2 stocks ahead.
No platform tech chasing available right now. It's just
Not here.
one big stupid platform.
Yeah, one big plane, one on the x-axis. Ooh, yep, okay. Now we're good.
Great
Nice,
spacing.
patient,
From Chango.
patient bear. All right, up throw bear. Getting some nice percent on this last stock of Puff. DIing that up throw this time. We're not going to get cheesed with another rest this time. Ooh, reading that tech roll.
Okay, we're getting to the percentage where rest is totally not an option.
I keep saying reading, but I guess technically a lot of the times I bet Zamu's like 100% of the time reacting to these tech rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So to be accurate, I want to be accurate in my speech. Oh, no I mean, maybe some SDI, but not enough.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think Chango was just really putting it all in that last little dash dance into grab, but after it whiffed, he was just not really prepared for Zamu's response.
And we are 1-1. All right, what is Chango's counterpick? Even look at his shirt. His shirt is a flexing muscle guy. He's wearing
So Zamu's
So good.
slippy cap, I only just noticed.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Zamu's
She's dripped out.
she's dripped out. I love, and yeah, she's got a cool ponytail going. Very sports, in the sports mode with the T-top. You know, I drive a Trans Am with the T-top. It's a nice sunny day. You know, going down the highway at 90 miles an hour. That's how it feels to play Fox. Let that 5.7 liter V8 scream. Got a supercharger on it. We're cooking. It's probably not a 5.7 liter, but I'm just throwing out numbers. There's gonna be some car guy in chat. Actually, it's a 350. It's the small block Chevy. Shut up.
Don't worry, Portland, they can't actually afford cars.
Look, we're not measuring in cubic inches anymore. All right, this is a metric world. We're using liters. No, I think
British
it's
people
cool.
always talk about how they prefer metric, but then they say that they weigh like one or two stone, and
Yeah,
I'm
like,
like,
how many-
wait, hold on a second.
You realize stones come in different sizes, right?
That's not even imperial. That's just like made up.
That's just some
British
made up
fringe
shit. I mean, feet
Get
are
it
made
outta
up as
here.
hell too. It's like, this is a foot. Well, yeah, that's your foot, but like feet come in different sizes, Your Majesty. No, this is the foot. This is the royal foot. Turned out to be 12 inches.
Is that actually where a foot comes from? If so, ultra cringe, because wasn't the whole point of the United States of America that we don't respect the monarchy and we're
Right.
still using imperial
how
measurements?
ironic.
The
Yeah.
British win again.
The British win again, even when they lose. Okay. Nice percent lead, but all it takes is one grab. Oh, I like the down throw. Trying to go for a down throw tech chase, maybe into an up smash. Not quite getting it that time, but okay. Up tilt gets it. I've seen so many kills from up tilt. I love it. Zamu has a really clean safe way to get this pup off the screen.
Yup, those up tilts, the hacky sack.
Yeah, a little hacky sack action. Just out here on the quad, you know, hanging out with my hippie friends. Sheik is busking, playing some Bob Dylan.
Carrying around a guitar, asking people if they want to jam.
Yo, bro, do you want to jam? Like, no, Sheik, I'm just trying to play hacky sack. I'm just trying to juggle this puff. And you keep on trying to play the times they are changing, and I'm just like not vibing to that right now. I'm more of an EDM arc right now, okay? I'm listening to Caroline Polachek. I'm listening to the Hackers soundtrack. I don't want to listen to your acoustic covers of Bon Iver, all right?
Holy
I'm
shit.
really not feeling Bon Iver right now.
Socializing in college sounds hard.
It
I
is.
didn't realize it was like that.
It really is like that sometimes. Chango really needed that to get this Fox back down to one stock. Oh, with the rest! I love these up
Okay,
rest.
worth it.
Worth it.
Still worth it.
Zame is back with the DI.
9% punish.
I mean, this is Puff's counter pick, but it also has the most forgiving blast zones, being absolutely huge, so Fox is able to survive. If this was Yoshi's, she would have been out of here, but nope. She's
God,
living.
Whiffing all three of those back airs off stage, you hate to see it.
You hate to see it, folks. Okay. We are 2-1 Zamu right now. Let's go, Chango. I want to see game 5. Zamu's so locked in.
Someone's locked in.
The whole time she's been here, like I recently met Zamu, and she's just like, yeah, I'm in the zone. Yep, I already know. I play. Yep. I was like, hey, you play her again on stream, and she's like, yeah, I was already told. Thank you. Like, okay, I'll leave you alone now. You're really focused. I just feel like an awkward nerd around her. But
You're
she's
in
just
the
so in the
presence
zone.
you're in the presence of a pro.
I'm in the presence of greatness. You know, I defer to these gods of gaming. I am but a humble auteur. And sometimes I get to commentate, and I'm honestly very thankful for the opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know why they let us do it.
I don't know why they give me a microphone, but I'm glad they do because I always have a great time. And I hope everyone at home is having a good time listening and watching. We love y'all. Just having some nice, fun Melee time on a Saturday afternoon. I'm just so thankful I have this as an extracurricular. You know, I have a little extracurricular. Hey, mom and dad, I do extracurriculars. I have friends. We play games together sometimes. Oh, that's nice, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm always trying to prove to my mom that I have friends.
Mom, I'm cool, okay? I have friends.
My life didn't end in high school. Come on.
Yeah, I'm still popular. Oh, I know, darling.
If you know, then how come you sound so skeptical secretly?
Oh,
I can read you so well, Mom.
I can read you just like I can read this fox's rolls. Whatever you say, darling, I have no idea what that means. All right, Zamu's looking like she's ready to move on to the next match. But Chango absolutely has that clutch factor. A little bit of that Hungry Box clutch factor. You know, channel Hungry Box right now. We got the green head bandana on.
We'll see. Sam was looking locked in. Chango might be about to get locked out.
I want to see Chango Unchained. That's all I'm saying. All right, last stock. Last stock.
We just need a couple percent. Then
We
can
need a little rest.
Rest this fox.
Rest easy. Rest easy with a steezy rest.
No up-air kill this time. We're
Not-
smashing that C-stick.
We're smashing that like button, a.k.a. that C-stick. Ooh, jab, up smash. All right, Zamu taking it convincingly with the 3-1. Moving on in the winner's bracket. Chango will have a chance in losers to show us more rests and do a little bit of flexing on the haters. I don't think Chango has any haters though. I mean, who hates Chango? Show me the Chango haters.
No.
I don't think I see. I don't see
pretty
any.
uncontroversial.
I'm looking. I don't see any. I'm looking for the Chango hate. I don't see a single one.
Pretty uncontroversial player.
Uncontroversial take. All right,
We
y'all.
could be the first. I mean, You know? It's never too late to start hating.
People like that. People like commentators who just
shit on their favorite players.
Shit on players for no
Dumb fuck
reason.
Commentators who don't understand the game, shitting on good
Yeah,
players.
people like that, right?
Good vibe every time.
Yeah, check it out, guys. We got the little trophy right there. Another Pink Skies original. We got it's just like an empty shell with a nice rim light, so you can plug it in, hang it on your wall. It's beautiful.
Oh, it lights up?
It does light up.
Darn.
Yeah, it's
Does
cool.
it come with batteries?
I think the lights are on right now. Actually, you can tell.
It would be sick if it
lit.
like requires 2 AAAs, but it doesn't come with any. It's like you gotta get your ass
Get
to
your
the
own
store.
batteries. Come on, you can afford it. If you win Ghost Town 2, I think you can use your tournament winnings to buy a couple of AAAs. Okay. Come on.
You can get rechargeables. It's not that bad.
Yeah, if you get rechargeables, it's better for the environment, less e-waste. Hey, we're trying to be environmentally friendly here. So we've got Nut versus Fat Goku, a.k.a. Steven, a.k.a. Zoe, stepping up to the mic. One of Oregon's best. One of the GOATs of Oregon to do it.
We
Fox.
love Goku in Oregon.
We love Fat Goku.
Really amazing player and also a
Yeah.
really accessible person. Something that I've
So
really
sweet.
come to appreciate about Portland Melee is that all the top players are homies.
They're just humble, nice
and,
folks.
You know, for all I know, this is probably true in other regions too.
Oh, I'm
so
sure
maybe
it
this
is.
isn't that special, but I just
Yeah.
really appreciate that people like Goku are just always down to chat and say hello
Yeah.
and
Show
maybe
you
there's
some
something
cool stuff.
humbling about everyone playing together in the basement. So we're all
Which
on the same level down
most
there.
of the time we are literally in a basement. Yeah, we were
We're all
literally
on the
basement
same
dwelling.
level, aka the low level.
We're in
level
Adam's
-1.
basement. We got fold-up tables with 20-year-old TVs on them, and we're playing a video game made for children in 2001. That turns out is actually a pretty good game for adults too.
Wait, isn't it rated T?
It is actually rated for
So
it's for
naturally
teenagers.
not for children. It's
Thank
for
you.
People who are about to be young adults.
I defer to the ESRB on this one, and they say that this is a teen game. So for like comic mischief and violence, it's probably a little bit of comic mischief in there. That's one of my
my
favorite.
mom doesn't want me messing around with any comic mischief.
No.
That's where she draws the line.
Oh, my dad's tuning in. My dad's like, looks like Puff has all his beans in the bowl. That's right, Father. That is right. Oh, I'm so glad you're having fun watching. There are no Chango hazers. I don't see them.
I don't see him.
I don't see him anywhere. Maybe there's one guy over there, but you know, who cares what he thinks anyway? I don't.
We can ask Chango.
We can ask Chango. Be like,
Where are the haters?
Chango, do you have any haters? He's like, I don't know. Probably not. I mean, maybe. All right. So yeah, I wonder if Fat Goku is going Falco. We could see either Falco or Fox. We've been seeing the Fox, and traditionally Fat
Yeah,
Goku is a Fox main.
He's kind of been flip-flopping because
Yeah.
he's put the most time into his Fox. Fox is nasty,
Yeah.
but he's been like retired.
Yeah.
You know,
Melee retired,
Melee retired. So
which is
he's
an
been,
important step.
He's been playing a little bit of Falco
Yeah.
just because he finds it more fun, but
Yes.
then he'll just suddenly stop having fun and switch back to Fox.
Yeah. And that's the dichotomy, you know. You have certain matchups, maybe certain players. You're like, I cannot play Falco against this person. It's just not working out. So then you're like, all right, I still got the Fox. I see this happen quite a lot. I think, especially against Stiv, Fat Goku will often go Fox, and then Stiv will like switch back and forth between Fox and Sheik, and then like do like 5 multi shines in a row. Just be like, look at me, I have a Fox. Blah, 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 blah. Huh? You know, a little break. We're doing a little break. We're waiting for our match we're waiting for a player to show up. We're probably someone in the bathroom or something. So we'll be right back, folks. Stay tuned. More.